Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, and yeah, it's Monday and it's also a holiday here in Belgium, everywhere I think. But anyway, we do a flight tonight from Jackson to Denver, and we do that with just released just flight Avro RG. So we do the 85 tonight. We have the 100 series, 85 and the 70. We fly the 85 with Northwest Airlink. So it's a bit a tricky one because I did just one test flight, and it was already a long time ago that I was flying the 146. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I can already say my landing was not so great. Yeah, we'll see how we can fix that in this stream. Okay, good night, good evening, hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And I will check if you are on the airport. Now my description was, the title was actually wrong. I put some different airports in it, so thanks to Good Night we could fix that. But anyway, so very nice place here in the mountains. We have also some snow, it seems. Right, very soon loading second part of the sim. Okay, so I will see you very soon then. So this is the aircraft, the Avro RG from Just Flight. Nice plane, but it's a pretty difficult one. Also the 146, it's not so easy. And this is not other than the 146, pretty much the same, but it's just a bit modern systems. So we'll check that out. So we jump into the cockpit, and then we can see everything what is has to offer. In the meantime, I put the webcam on so you can see what I'm saying. Just Flight sells this for 64.95 euros. If you have the 146 actually, then you get a 20% discount. So that's what it is. So tonight from Jackson Hole to Denver International. Good night, Q8 pilot said that this is a must-have. Well, yeah, depending on what kind of a pilot you are. If you want to learn things, then definitely this one is a nice one to have. Now, if you don't want to dig in too deep in it, then maybe this is not the one for you. Depending on what you want, actually, you need to learn a little bit of the things. Starting up, it's different than all the other airplanes, and yeah, you can find a way like I do it. It's very easy and simple, you know, but it's not in the correct manner actually. So we do some things wrong, but it will start. But tonight we will do it a little bit different for the people that are really interested in this plane, and then we try to follow step by step how to do it. So we have the map here. This is where we are located. Then we have the charts, airport charts. Need to type it in, and then you have that one. Aircraft. Now this is just the same or pretty similar than the 146. Karen, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. I won't stay long as doctor in an hour. Okay, very good morning, Karen. Hope you are doing fine, and good luck with the doctor. So, and by the way, welcome. We have also that list here, but I don't use that. It's not complete, this thing, so I don't use that. Good night, good morning to Carwin. We have the top of descent calculator. Now we have VNAV and stuff, so it will give you the top of descent on your panel, and then you can descend. The settings, just like here, but then also you have some settings. If you go to the aircraft page, we have some settings as well. You have the tails kit. If you see, look outside. In the meantime, we have the A380. Is that Kinetic Knight that flies the A380? So the tails kit is coming right here. So we will use that. So it's right here. This is the tails kit. And Kevin, like how David talks and see the chat to see what's happening. Yeah, indeed. Thank you. And Kevin, hi to Kinetic Knight. So this is you can check that and then you see it. You have also the aerials right here. You can uncheck that. And also cabin that visible or not. That is the options that you have. Okay, so we give some ground power, and then we can. Did we import from? No, we didn't import. Damn, that was a mistake for me, it seems. All right, we go back. Summary, reload. Let's try that. Is that working? Chart, I don't need. Aircraft, well, actually we needed to import it, forgot to import it, and now it's gone. Okay, so a sim brief gives me 31,000 feet cruising altitude, 84 passengers. 81. Enter. That's correct. Then for our fuel, what we need for fuel, 4,669. Fuel. You place here, let's say 2005. And other side as well. That didn't accept. Right here, 2005. There we go. And then we can board actually with GSX because it's also linked with GSX.
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available. This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Oh, we need to replace our...
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Oh, come on.
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Okay, ground service we don't have. Okay, no problem. So we can start refueling. We do that and GSX is for another time then. We need to go here and then we put GSX, click that off, and now it should work then. So start boarding, we take realistic and jetway, stairs, start boarding. You can also do the fueling. Refueling is already complete. Doors go automatic open, and then we have everything what we need. We have also the checklist right here, but we don't need that one. It's the same as in the EFB. This is how it looks. We have also some views in the cabin here. Nice cabin, by the way. Looks fantastic. I remember the first cabin that we had with 146 was not so great, very poor, but this one is nice. Also the 146 has a nice cabin now. Ignite, you are flying the A380, I see. That's good. You did already a test flight with it. Alright, so let's check the plane and start the plane up. So first of all, we need to go to the weather radar. We put this on as CC. Well, actually off. We need to put that off. It's off. Alright. Then we have tilt to 15 degrees. That's maximum right here. Transponder needs to be at standby. And that is placed in standby. Flaps up. Air brake in. That's in. Landing gear is down. That's a check. Then we go to the battery. It's in the overhead panel. And click. Yes, alright. So battery 1 and 2 can go. We have also external power, so we can turn that on right here. There we go. External power. No smoking sign can go on as well. And cabin emergency lights as well. Brake select. Parking brake needs to be set. And then we have yellow. That's good. Then we have yaw damper master switch. Check here. 1 and 2. That's the one that we need. And then autopilot master switch also on. Karen never heard of Jackson US. Oh yeah. Search it up on the internet, and then Jackson I heard from it, but of course I was never there before. So avionics master switch 1 and 2 are on as well. The next thing what we do is ground. Which one is that? This one, and it's set to depending on even days or odd days, and it's odd day today, so it is on A. It's the same actually with the packs. Alright, then anti-skid can go on as well. And then we have that yellow thing. Where was that? Yellow and green. That need to be on as well. Bus tie on auto. That is already on auto. AC and DC. Then standby. Generator and inverter is also armed. That's good. And then we have the galley. Need to be on. And then we have a generator 1 and 4. That is generator 1 and 4 are off. And Karen, Jackson is a capital city of Mississippi. The statewide Mississippi Freedom Trail runs through the city, and encompassing a number of historic sites that were significant in the civil rights movement. Okay, thank you. A word difficult for David. Thank you very much, Karen. At 77, Knu, you will buy the RG. Well, in the beginning I was really waiting for that one a long time, but now more into the Fokkers, because this is similar than the 146, but yeah, because it has VNAV and stuff, yeah, auto throttle and those things that we used to it with other planes. I was really wanted to have this thing and see how much more joyful this will be in comparing to the 146. Now, in my opinion, everything is not correct yet, or it's just me that cannot fly it. But we will struggle a little bit on takeoff and also on landing. And by the way, Jet77, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So thank you for joining. Alright, so generators, they are in off or in the reset position. They are located right here. Then we have APU generator needs to be on. There we go. Then we have the inner fuel pump. The left inner fuel pump needs to be on as well. That APU, we can start the APU. APU is located right here. Start. See it rising. So we wait for that. Once it's started, we can put on the APU air that is located right here. GeForce difficult takeoffs, dangerous landings, destroyed fences, good old times. Yes, yes, but this is actually doing something different than the 146 in the beginning. The 146 was also difficult, and I always took off with flap setting 30 or something to get airborne as quickly as possible. Otherwise we would crash on flaps 18. Now today I took off with flaps 18, no problem on takeoff itself, but then when climbing, then but I forgot to also to set my speed, and I was stalling and stuff like that. It was climbing like a rocket and then stall, you know. We'll see how it will work right now after we set up everything. So APU air can go on. There it is. And then pack 1 or 2 depending on the odd or even days, and it's an odd day, so pack 1 needs to be on. There we go. We can also put some cockpit lights and stuff. We'll turn that on so we can see everything clearly. Where are those? Here we have some. It lights up those things. There we go. That is done. What else we have? Then we a DC pump. That's located on the left side. DC pump needs to be on for a while. There we go. But I don't see anything changing. Normally it should. Then we turn the pump off again. Then AC pump on. And then we see this rising normally. There we go. After that we can take the AC pump, and then the PSI will go up. Or not. Current sunny day in Christchurch. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Well, here it is. I have no clue. It's not so good here. It was also raining today. Okay, those pumps can go off again. I missed something, I think. Current lots of coughing. Yes, people are coughing. So AC pump needed to be on. This AC pump PTU needs to be on as well. And then PSI goes up. Alright, that was the problem. So PTU, everything is clear. Then AC pump off again, and PTU off. Then GH77 high to ignited at night and high to current. Alright. So then we wait until we are boarded. And we check everything. 45 people on board. Still boarding. In the meantime, we can also put the FMS right here. Click here, and then we go to the actually we needed to go to index, and you can load your flight plans. Now it was not working for me. Forgot how you need to do it, so it is still not loaded, so I need to put everything in manually, but no problem for that. But you can do it like the 737 before. In the beginning you also needed to do that. With this one it's the same thing, but forgot how to do it, and I tried it this afternoon and also now, but it seems not to work yet. I do something wrong, maybe into the wrong place or the wrong file. So we go back right here to index, and then we go to identity right here. Oh yeah, I also need to turn on those adheres. Here are the adheres. Try to do that one, otherwise we need to wait around 10-12 minutes or something. That's a long time. Alright, so we place this and place that there. Our flight plan. So departure is Kilo GAC. That's the one. That's the departure. Then we have destination. That's KDEN, Denver. There we go. Then flight number is I already forgot. The same as usual. Where is it? Sim brief. That's a W MPA 1976 for the flight number. Runway, departure runway is 19. We place that here and then activate and execute. There it goes. So that we will do later, I think, or we can do just the things that we already have. Clear 310 for cruising altitude, 31,000 feet. Planet fuel is 5.0, and then the rest we will wait until everything is in. Then we can also go to our departure and arrival. Departure is 1 and 9, that's selected, and then our sit is Alpine 4. What's this one? And then we can execute. Back to index, then we go for the arrival. Arrival is 16 left. ILS 16 left. Store is Flatty 4. This one. Then we have tofu. I don't like tofu. And then we have this one as well. Okay, execute. Then we go to our legs page. We can delete this one. Carwin, tofu, nice. Do you like tofu, Carwin? I don't like, really, I don't like meat. So we place this one right here. Then we go to the next one. That is actually tofu, Ginola, and hippie. Next page. And you like fried one? Oh, never tried that, but I tried tofu, but it's really not my kind of thing. So Flatty, Aldo, be safe. Next page. Be done, and then we start with our approach. That's correct. And cheaper, also correct. Next page. Okay, seems to be fine. Leads is also, and then a runway 16 left. And you like fried and soup one, soybeans one. Alright, not my piece of cake, or not my piece of tofu. Alright, so we can execute everything. So our flight plan is in. We also need to turn on those things here. The oh no, that's not the one. Right here. And also the other side we can turn on. There we go. This boarding still not done. In other planes it goes faster with less people, with more people actually. Alright. So for takeoff speed we can set flaps 18. We can just click here. And then your speed will be right here, 133. Jet 77, I like to add smoked tofu to my vegetable pan from time to time, right? Yeah. Everyone is taste. I really don't like it. Alright, we wait until everything is boarded and then it's almost done, I think. Oh. And there is, what is happening here? Oh, so more lights as well. And also Miss Lazy is back after a long holiday, so we can annoy her a bit once again, like the good old times. She's already annoyed. Jet 77 cheers. Rice and tofu, all of David's favorite food. No way. No way. Rice, tofu, no, no, no. Give me steak and fries. That's better. Karen, I like having tofu with black beans. Oh, beans. Sauce or pork, and on top of fried tofu cubes with beans sprouts. Alright. Not my thing. Boarding in progress, 81. I think we are there. I think. Let's check. 84 it was. Also there's need some more time. Also we can uncage this thing. Alright. More lights here as well. So actually the cockpit is very well made. Also the cabin, the whole plane actually. I think it's just a little bit more work to the VNAV and stuff, but it also can be on my side. So just one flight that I did, test flight, and it was not so great. Especially landing. You also always want to go up. Also when you land, it stays on giving power even if you pull the thrust levers back. It doesn't deactivate the auto thrust, so you need to do that manual, it seems, with the switch. auto throttle or auto thrust, you need to turn off and before landing, otherwise it will not work. 27, yeah, David likes to eat tons of chocolate muffins, so his passengers always get angry for having none left. Well, tonight I will not complain because I'm not running passenger 2 tonight because of the steep climb, steep dive and landing, so my passengers will not be happy. That's why I choose tonight not to run passenger 2. Sorry. A lot of coughing. Already boarded yet? Why it stays 15 minutes? Gee. %, so we need to wait a long time. Taking long. Alright. In the meantime we are stuck. Let me check if we can proceed already with something. That's up to 7 so far. I have read only good reviews on the RG, so I'm curious to hear your opinion during the flight. I didn't see any reviews, only who was it? Sorry, Q8 pilot. I heard him that he was saying that a lot of good things of it, but for the rest I didn't see anything of it. I want to give my own opinion and not be get some feedback from others and telling what they are saying. You know, I just want to give my opinion about it. But for the looks, everything fine. This plane is not for everyone. Depending on if you want to learn or not. If you want to have an easy plane, yeah, then I can recommend the A320s. They are perfect, and I really miss them. But this one is a little bit more a learning curve and much more difficult than the A320. But depending on what you want, this can be for you. And Karin, just wondering why you don't like tofu. Just a taste, mate. It's no. Give me decent meat, real meat. That would be fun. So let's continue. IRS on nav, engine anti-ice. Need to be from 1 to 4. So in this plane, also in the 146. Anti-ice protection need to be on before engine start. Flight deck emergency lights are armed. That's it. Parking brake is set. That was set, yes. Parking brake is set. Yellow brake pressure. That's yellow. Thrust levers cut off, so if I move the thrust levers, they don't move because they are locked. I need to unlock that with this one. Hydraulics are off. Ice detect on. And fastened seat belts need to be on as well. Did we put navigation on? We forgot navigation actually, I believe. Navigation needed to be already a long time on. Alright, next thing. So our V-speeds need to be in. That is already done. And then we go for Temperature, and then we move Doga. Yeah, tonight, let's hope I can take off with this plane. This airport is not suitable for the A380, it seems. No, but I don't see your A380 anymore. I see a A320 now, on top of another plane. Also, flight director needs to be on, but I put already on, I believe. Yes, left and right. When in cloud at night I'm on the runway, I couldn't do a pushback. Oh, okay, no problem. Test. It's on. Okay, also aligned. That's good. Everything fine. QNH is set. There's something else. Some things I didn't find yet. Let's check out this thing. There we go. Yep. And also don't need to push everything, because otherwise we have some things. One complaint already that I have with this plane is this thing here, the emergency landing gear selector. Actually, I remember when the 146 did a click accidentally here, and the landing the emergency landing gear came down, and we were not able to put it up again. Now they have a second click spot, the red one, so you need to do both. But I wanted to see actually already in the 146 long time ago that this was a hatch that you can open it, and then under it that you can manipulate it. So I want to see that. They didn't do that, and it's still just like the 146. This didn't change, so that's a bit unfortunate. Night is on the runway already, so yeah, we need some more time. It's standing there. Okay, put the name tags on, and there he is. GN77, don't push that button. No, I will not. But yeah, also with the 146 it was accidentally, because I was playing with that jump seat and wanted to put that back in place, and clicked accidentally right here, and that was not a good thing. All right. If you are done with boarding, and that's almost 94%, 6 minutes, still a long time. So cannot do anything. We are set up actually for pushback, and yeah, we can also check our plan, our flight plan. Now we check that here, and we do that actually with those knobs here. We can set this to map or plan, that is it, and then you can see your flight plan if it is correct. You can also zoom in and zoom out. You can also put that on LNAV. and then you can actually go step by step. We'll do that quickly. And you can see if our flight plan is correct. You can see already an issue. But it's for our arrival, it seems. Right, so tofu seems to be fine. Just with the same as with the one with the 737, just the same system. Here we go. So flight plan is correct. And we put it back on the map. We put it on 20. And then we wait until everything is boarded. 96%. So next time, don't take realistic, because it takes a long time. Thank you for the 7 likes as well. Now, since that GSX is not working on this spot or on this airport, then we cannot push back. Good night, where is Joe? I have no clue. Probably is still sleeping. He didn't say that he needed to go somewhere, so... Or maybe something came up. No clue where Mr. Joe is. Three minutes to go, and then we can prep. So you have also maintenance and failures. Yeah, you can have failures as well. Actually, ground power can go off because we have the APU already running. So ground power can go off. Actually, we needed to turn the switch actually. It's already off now. Still boring. Waiting. Put this on LNAV as well. You have just as the same as in the 146. If you go to your I need to open the door first. There's the door. It's already open. If you go right here, then you can play with this thing. You have a music player. No, it's not on yet. But you can select music and play music. We do that. We don't do that in the stream because of the copyrights. And also use this. Don't push a bit everywhere. Okay, hang that back. Afterwards we'll do a tour. Joe! Hi guys, just woke up and saw the notification on my phone. Didn't remember there was going to be a flight tonight. No problem, mate. Yeah, and a very good morning to you. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and thank you for joining. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, I was already wondering that you didn't see the announcement actually for the stream. Otherwise, you would send me a message and said to me, Davey, something is wrong with your thumbnail or your title. So, good night, good morning to Joe. Come on, 100%. Come on, stop loading. Still loading.
Boarding is complete.
Okay, thank you. Alright, the stairs go in, door closed. That's good. So we prep for our pushback, and we need to go to the AC pump. We turn that on off. It's off. Yeah. APU air need to be off. That's right here. That's need to be off. Pack 1 or 2 need to be off. And that is off as well. Fuel pumps from 1 to 4 need to be on. And then okay, then we ask for pushback, but GSX is
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not
isolated.
available.
All right. We need to do the pushback then like this, and we go backwards. Connect. I think that thing is a little bit big for my plane. Carmen, hi to Joe. Destroy my new plane. My nose. My landing gear. My feet. Destroy everything. So after 48 minutes we are almost ready. Nice parking. Okay, then we can do the pushback backwards and we release our parking brake. We should do. We also need to remove the shocks. There we go. And then we start our engines. So start master switch is on. We select engine number 4. And we see just how we need to turn. So this pushback tug is not made for this plane. Good night to Joe. You came just on time. Who placed that plane here? Someone that we don't know. Okay, cancel. Parking brake set. There we go. And we start engines. So start engine number 4. Give this. And 2 need to be 10%. We keep an eye on that. 10%, and then we unlock a lever of 4. And then engine number 4 will start up. So engine after engine not two engines at the same time, like with 747 or the A380. Carwin, got that off to my doctor. See you all next time. Thanks for the stream, but sorry can't stay long as my appointment is at 10:45. Okay, no problem, Carwin. See you next time, mate, and have a good one. And hopefully everything is fine with the doctor. So, see you next time, mate. So engine number 4 is already started. And then we can go select engine number 3. We do exactly the same. And then we can wait for N2. When it's 10, we can add fuel. That's now. Bang. Great, goodbye to Carwin. So we start engine number 3 then. So that's actually the same procedure as with the 146. If you know the 146, you know this one as well. Now for me it was a long time ago that I was flying the 146. And in the meantime, I forgot something. Jet77, bye bye to Carwin. We will start engine number 2. There we go. And N2 need to be 10%. There we go. But we also forgot something in the EFB or the FMS. Actually, if we go right here again, cross weight 38.7, 38, delete, clear, 38 point, I forgot already, 7, there we go. Reserves, we just take one. And that's it. Execute. And I think everything is correct. $250 at 10,000, 280. Alright, that is good. Okay, then we can back to the overhead panel and we can start engine number 4. Same procedure. Keep an eye on N2. 10. We add fuel. Now normally our flaps need to be at 18. But if we do that now, we set our flaps to 18, nothing will move. The flaps will not move because our pumps are still off. So that is not working yet. The engines need to be started, then we turn on the pumps and stuff. Almost started up. Alright, oops, overhead panel, we can turn that off. Start master switch is off as well. And then we have engine anti-ice as required. We don't need that for now. We turn that off as well, so we have more power. Generator plus 1 plus 4 need to be on right here. APU air need to be on. There you go. The APU stays on while departing and taking off. Brake fans on auto. Brake fans are over here. they are auto. And then we have then engine 2 and 3 pump need to be on as well. There we go. AC pump on auto. It's on auto. PTU need to be on. Okay. So then we can put the flaps on 18, and now you can see that the flaps are moving. There we go. Flaps are moving. Okay, that's 18. Then we can turn on taxi lights. That's done. We forgot our beacon light on. And that's it for now. Then our trim. Let's not trim too much. Can we turn that like this? Leave it in the green, but not too much, because my plane was last time it was climbing like hell. Jet77 is still one of the most complex startup sequences of any plane I know so far. I think it's not ready for me at the moment. Jet77, I have another way to do it, a quicker way to do it. It will be not the correct way to do it, but a much quicker way. Right now it's the same for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit more complex. We are already almost 1 hour doing this thing. So yeah, but yeah, also step for step we also lost a lot of time with the boarding. So PTU. Wait. Okay, what we needed to do, the green band and config check. Config check, it will do the beep if you hear it, but that's because of the parking brake is on. We release the parking brake and do the config check, and it's fine. Parking brake set again, and then everything is good, so we can actually go. We put our yoke back and let's go to the runway. That night is already waiting a long time. What we have message we have here. Ice pit hot. I'll turn that off. Oh yeah, we also needed to have the heating things on. That's what I forgot. Okay. Go to the runway. That's 737 coming in. So yeah, a bit more of a difficult preparation before takeoff for this plane. It's an older plane, but I like the switches. Yeah, but of course it's not for everyone, and if you still in the beginning phase of your flight sim career, then yeah, it can be a little bit overwhelming. The most of us here know already how to set up some planes, so but if you really want to learn, then it's good for you. If you want to keep it simple, then it's not for you. Even the A380 is easier than this one, of course. QNH check once again. And then cabin call.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
It's like I hear Dirkster talking. Let's hear that again.
Cabin is secured to departure.
That was not Dirkster. But the voice, the man voice, or the was like a little bit like Dirkster. Right, we hold short here and prep for lining up. Overhead panel, we turn on our strobe light, and also our landing lights need to be on. Runway lights on, and then we line up. Hope my levers go by the same way. But also on departure, a left side was not going fully open. So auto throttle we need to arm. Also LNAV we turn on. VNAV like in the 146 that is not working at the moment. It's only for arrival. Okay, I am ready. I think guided night you can go, mate. And there the A380 is going. The biggest plane and a very small plane. Nice. Okay, after takeoff we need to push the brakes. And then thrust levers to 55% will N1.
Check thrust.
There we go.
Airspeed alive. Thrust set. Knots.
80 knots. It stays straight, pretty much. It's not bringing us into danger.
Go. Rotate.
Rotate. Rotate strike, hopefully.
Positive climb.
Okay, pushing the brakes. Release the brakes.
Gear up
Gear up
select.
and gear up. We are fine. Look at that. Check our speed. Right, now we go to 250. Flaps retracted, and we can go to climb. Right. Try to put on autopilot. Let's see what the plane will do. Autopilot is on. Let's start the plane down fast. Go to climb. 9,600 feet, runway lights off, landing lights off. Engine air need to be on. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 needs to be on. APU air needs to be off. APU stop. There you go. APU is off. PTU is off. Landing lights off. Fasten seatbelt sign also needs to be off. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew have been routed in their service, but please note that the seatbelt signs are still on. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. You are free to move out the cabin.
QNH. Shut. And then we go to climb speed above 10,000 feet to 280. We select 280. Excellent. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And welcome. Cabin call. We also needed to do that. Okay, so far so good. We did everything what we need to do. Good night, hello to Dexter. So now we can climb until cruising altitude and then we continue with this plane. You have a little bit more to do also with after takeoff. You need to do some things. You take off with the APU on. Afterwards, when you are airborne, you can turn off the APU. Dexter, how are you and how is RT? Well, this is my second flight, and I'm fine by the way. But my second flight with RG, the first one I landed in somewhere in the UK, departed from Brussels. When departing, my plane was climbing like a rocket. I wanted to do that, but I didn't have the speed. Now it goes much better because the mistake that I made was actually I put the speed on the takeoff speed, and it stayed on the takeoff speed, so it didn't want to go faster actually. Then we need to actually, after takeoff, we need to select 250 knots. After 10,000 feet or above 10,000 feet, you need to select 280. That's what you need to do. Also, I forgot to put in my altitude. So that's 31,000 feet. I just saw that now. 31,000 feet. My excuse for that. And then also with landing, yeah, I didn't want to. I was on the glide slope. It said captured the glide slope, and it didn't want to go down anymore. So at that problem, then I took manual control and pushed it down. But then on landing, it was I was always going up and down, up and down. I could not land. I went did a go around, came back, landed, but then it wanted to speed up again because the auto thrust right here was still on, even when I pulled my thrust levers backward to idle. It didn't do it. It didn't disengage this. So that was a little bit of a problem. So you need to disengage this before. There's okay, some troubles, yes. But it was a long time ago that I was flying the 146. That's one thing. And yeah, those systems from this one are a little bit more modern. We have auto thrust and stuff like that. GNAV, we have those things. but I'm not used to that in this plane, and everything works a little bit different than the newer plane. And there's a hello to Pad at Night and G877. Hi to Dexter. Alright. So, Pad at Night is flying the A380. Nice to see that. So guys, what do you think of this beauty? I cannot say beauty because then I already know what I think of it. But it's a beauty. But a little bit complicated. But I have a faster way. You can see, maybe re-see the video that I did, or the streams that I did with the 146. It's quite the same setup, setting up the plane for departure. It goes actually quite quick if you know what you need to do. If you did that a few times, it goes always quicker and quicker, but the way I did it, it goes very quick. That's nice, very nice, but maybe a little difficult to start up. Well, yeah. I did it now according to the procedures, but I can also do it much quicker and just out of my head. Bang, 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 and it's very similar, but some things will be in a wrong way, and you still can fly it the way I do it, but maybe it's not the correct way. But for now, I will stick for the people that have less experience. Yeah. They learn first the 737, the A320 and other planes, and then come to this one. This is a beauty, but handful. That's a handful. And it costs, what was the price? I already forgot. €65 or $64.95. If you have the 146, you have a 20% discount. So let's say €52 if you have the 146. I think if you have mastered this plane, it will be rewarding. If you know exactly what you need to do and yeah, master this plane, it will be rewarding. Excellent. I will get it at some point too, not right now. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. But I know you have the 146, so you know the plane a bit. There's so many other planes to fly still. Yeah, that's true. There are so many planes. Like today, we spent an hour to set up the plane with boarding included. The boarding was pretty long, so if you need to do that, and you have, you lose already just 1 hour to prep the plane. Some people don't have the time to do 1 hour preparation and then 1 hour or 2 hour flight. You know, that's a long time. At night, one more week, and we will say goodbye to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, I'm scared. Really scared. You know, struggling with the PC and stuff like that, and yeah, a little bit scared to run Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, to be honest. and hopefully everything goes well. The 21,000 feet, and yeah, after cruising, I also need to do some things. So maybe it's a good time to take some vitamins and come back before we are cruising. Hopefully it's not too loud this time, otherwise I take an imperial cabin view. There are still lights on. At night I should be worried because of the internet. Yeah, speed. Indeed, that's also good. The runway lights need to be off as well. Get 77, no, goodbye. Yep, I think I will also travel to 2024. I want to travel and I will visit 2022. We have an issue. Kevin. Okay. That was also in the previous flight. Landing. Now that's one thing that I don't remember how to do it, because this is a little bit different. And I went for 6. How to do it. Okay, altitude 10,000, we need to be higher. Okay, now just water 2 Tera and E4.0. Nice. That's kind of nice. Everything up. Now, I don't know how to do that. We will figure it out afterwards. Yeah, I will give you a view, and then I will pick up some vitamins, and then we continue before we are cruising. So don't run away. Take something to drink, and we will continue. I'm back. Webcam on. There we go. Also, sometimes a bit heavy on the frames, I noticed on this plane. And there we go. Cheers to all. Thank you, Knight, for flying, and cheers to everyone else here. $26,000 feet. Good night. I will maybe wait for some time before getting the 2024 version to see how well it runs on a slow internet connection. Maybe while waiting a DVD version will be released. Yeah. Alright, but hopefully it will work fine. Dexter, is LA not a landing altitude? Maybe yes, but I cannot switch it to our cabin altitude. At night, Dexter, I already have a total of 1120 gigabyte of hard disk. Well, sorry, terabyte. Right, cheers, Joe. Cheers, thank you, and cheers 27. Cheers. Yes. So back here, so LA is of course the landing altitude, but how we need to do that. So that I didn't figure out yet. So it's on 12,600. Touch that and then you can change. So I have no clue how I need to do that. Manual. Okay, Joe is flying too. Oh, nice. Towers. I don't know how to change that, so we leave it. Joe, nice mountains here. Mountains. Meantime, 28,000 feet. So you will see the top of climb as well on your screen. And Joe, I will be landing when you wake up tomorrow. Seriously. No, we can already prep for arrival. So arrival is 6 left. KDEN, and if we go to the approach, 6 left. That's ILS. So that is 111.1. We change that here. We go to 110. Also do that right here. 111. 10, and then our course is 173. 173. There we go. 173. Now it's possible that I still do things wrong according to this panel, but my second time with that flight, still learning a bit. Also 173 our course. Okay. And it's up. So just a problem with our cabin pressure. That's an issue. If we don't die yet, that's good. You can also put that away. We are still flying. That's good. To go. I don't see my top of climb here. At night there is a new update for SimFX for the Phoenix with chocolate. I did an update for that, yes. I didn't know for what it was. Also for this plane you need to download the AirLink for this plane. There's also an update for the 146. QNH actually is set to 2992. 600 feet to go. Now tonight will be not now. Makes more noise than before. Hopefully we don't die today. Yeah, I'm seeing something. Oh, what happened? I cannot turn that thing off. Oh, we are overspeeding. Why are we overspeeding? We just set back our speed, that's the problem. That's where it's coming from, 270. Okay, so we were overspeeding, it has nothing to do with the cabin pressure. Yet something with that yet, no, not yet. But yeah, it was overspeeding actually at 31,000 feet. And why? Also a problem, it goes over 31,000 feet. So I don't know how that comes. So we go to altitude hold. I did also with my first flight. So I select 31,000 feet. It goes over it. Previous flight was 28,000 feet. It goes over it. So we click on altitude hold, and now we do flight level change, and then we go back to 31,000 feet. Joe ran out of muffins or tofu. Yeah. So flight level change, we do that, and then it will go back to over 31,000 feet, I hope. Jackson overspeeding? Yes, we were overspeeding. And now we go to 31,000 feet. And then we can cruising. For cruising, what we need for cruising, MCP as required. So I think it was this one that we need. No? Yes. So that's everything that we actually need to do. Just turn a bit back our thrust. 217, that's good. And then for arrival, our destination airport is KDEN, and transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Altitude, arrival altitude is 5,430 feet. So at night, and Joe, be aware of the height of the airport, 5,430 feet. We are at tofu. Don't like tofu. Job, I can't see tonight, but he has probably already landed. Yeah, it's far out. It's way quicker than me, of course. Yeah. Control 75 to tofu from me. I am 11 nautical miles away from tofu. So we can already set our landing altitude. We can go to 7,300 something. 7,300. It will do it. Our top of the sentence. So here we see top of the descent. So far away. Altitude to yoke away, push that. Can you see top of descent 91 nautical miles away? So that is, cannot see it perfectly. Nice. 146 was a long time my favorite plane actually. And a lot of people don't fly it or don't like it, but it's actually a wonderful plane. This can even be better. But we'll see how the arrival will go today. Hopefully better than my previous landing this afternoon. So for now everything is set. The next thing that we need to do for descending is actually the decision height need to be set, a landing altitude need to be verified, landing speeds, also V dot and V cross. And then on descent, MCP and as required and PTU need to be on. Okay. Don't ask me what all those things are and for what it needs to be done, because I have no answer for that. Right, we just started to descend to show. So we are 76 nautical miles away from top of descent. Of course, Ignited Night was flying at 38,000 feet, I believe. And so we need to descend a bit earlier. So my ground speed is, well, we can see that. Could see that somewhere. Change that. I thought we could change that to knots, but how? And if you see my frames at the moment, 28, 30, and this view 30 frames. Go to the other side, and falling back, it goes up and down a bit, which eventually also 30. And it goes back to 18 and stuff. 21 and then back to 30 frames. So that is what I have in this plane, 30 frames. So it's a bit more heavy than the 737. On the frames then. In nautical miles, so we go back 40, and also our TCAS is off. We forgot that. Turn that on, and TCAS Utara. There we go. TCAS is working. In case intro comes. Also this plane I didn't set SimFX for this plane. Let's see. We're giving a lot of pollution. So, in the meantime, I forgot to prep also our replay. Go for that. Real turp is also not running, forgot that as well. So now it's a bit late to turn it on. Previous landing was with real turp. Landing rate was 300 and a bit. Now I deleted that one. Tools, Sky Dolly, and Sky Dolly is loaded. Alright, that's done. 41 not too much. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys. And now we see a lot more pollution. But it's nice that it has a VNAV and that we now know when we need to descend. That's perfect. It was a bit weird that we didn't see the top of climb, because before I saw the top of climb, and now we didn't see that, and top of descent is visible, so that's good. Otherwise we always needed to calculate that thing, and I like it in this way. Joe, we just passed THROTTLE, alright. I'm 24 nautical miles away from Hippie. Or IP, whatever. And 30 nautical miles away from top of the sun. Just wait and we continue. This is the thrust rating panel. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Right now at Farming Simulator 25 for yesterday. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. But thanks for letting me know. Flaps for landing 24, 33. So set for landing. This one. 119. That's our landing speed, 113. So I need to check that out, farming simulator, but yeah, it will be pretty much similar than the previous version. With maybe some other area and I think also rice and tofu that you can harvest. And I'm not going to that. Alright, we put that back to 20. So I will slow down to 250. We will descend at 250. Slow down. Low. Yeah. And we reach our top of descent shortly in less than 10 nautical miles. We are slowing down to 250, and then we can descend at a rate of 250. So for descending, we just put a level change right here. We do that. Miles. Great. And then we go a level change. There we go. Level change. Here we're sending. Did we need to do something different? So we select on this one, also the other side. We need to turn that on. On descent we need to turn on the PTU. PTU is right here. Turn that on. PTU is on. We're still cruising. So we have a lot of planes here. There's mountains. Back to right here. I don't understand this thing. So it says V cross TPR, that's this one, and that need to be set to VREF. I'm missing something. And V dot need to be set to VFTO. This is VFTO. now? I don't know. And at night I put a YouTube link of Flying Simulator 2025 crops, rice, spinach, peas and beans. No, beans I don't know. Sure. 3 maps: North America, Europe and East Asia. More than 400 machines, 150 brands, cows, pigs, 8 farm, water buffaloes as well. Water buffalo, goat and baby animals join. So, what they call actually a water buffalo in the Philippines, or maybe also in Thailand. Not sure. What is the name of it? Hold on. And Joe just started to descend. Right. Joe, dinner? No, not dinner. It's not dinner, but yeah, maybe it's nice to eat, probably. $20,000 feet. Now I'm missing that green, that pink dot. What I'm doing wrong? I'm missing that pink thing. No one knows it. A water buffalo in the Philippines or in Thailand, it's called a carabao. Probably I forgot something, but I cannot remember what. $18,000 feet. Weer zonder het landetje. Let's check our legs page and to delete my whip. Legs page 15,000 feet. We will make that. And then we need to go to 210 knots. Slow down. Joe, Wikipedia. Carabao. You need to see that I don't block you because I did something wrong, you know? So Carabao is Filipino, okay. That's something that I own. Thank you, Joe. And KDEN through the roster version 2025. Speed brakes, also nice to see the speed brakes. Bang, look at the back. Can clap our hands. But we needed to be at 15,000 feet, and we go to 13,000 feet. Okay, so should be fine. Mr. Joe is... What plane is he flying actually? Joe, can you tell us what plane you are flying, because that's something weird. Feet. We go to 11,500. A lot of planes here. I'm just lazy, she didn't say a word, so she didn't do anything yet. $13,000 feet. Perfect. Now I didn't perform an auto land with this one, but it is capable of doing an auto land. I didn't do that yet. Feet. And then our top chatters for today, Karen will not make it. The top 3, I think. Let me see. Just tell. KDEN with 199 in the lead, Joe with 159 in second place, and Karen with 136 in third place. Dexter in fourth place. And Joe, KDEN, what program do you use to show your FPS in the sim MSI Afterburner? Karen have done my doctor's appointment, watching the rest of your stream. Okay, welcome back, Mr. Karen. Nice to have you back, mate. Okay, 11,000 feet. And now we have that pink dot, a little bit too low. But, let's see. And we go close to 10. Good. Okay, let's check once again. I will turn on the name tags. So better view. Then we prepare for our landing, approach and landing. So first of all 10,000 feet, then we turn on our landing lights. Alright, landing lights on. Fasten seatbelt on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and
APU
fasten seatbelts.
needs to be on. Start APU. Cabin call press.
Captain, please take a seat for landing.
Alright. That's actually on approach that I needed to do that.
Cabin is secured.
Oh, boy. You need to slow down already. You need to slow down already. No, we're way too late. Speed brakes. And I need to go to 4.
Localizer
VOR.
capture. Speed checked. Flaps 18.
Flaps 18. Speed brakes off. ILS lock. Take middle. Greener. Approach.
Flight slope alive.
Working. Yeah, good. That was our landing speed, 120 plus 5, 124. Right. APU air on. There we go. Engine air 1 to 4 is off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brakes yellow.
Flight slope captured. Speed checked. Gear down.
Gear down. We turn that off. Horn cancel things. We don't need that. We know exactly what we are doing. I guess. Sky dolly on. On the glide slope normally. Let's see if we hold that. So put your landing rating. In the meantime 11:05, still a decent time to land. So we are pretty much done with setting up everything. Yep. After landing, we need to turn off the auto throttle, the flaps up, spoilers, and stuff like that. Oh, and my daughter was 62.50 euro. Australian dollars. Okay. That's expensive. And Joe, a 185 landing rating. Thank you. I think it's a bit optimistic, 185, that I hope I can manage it. If it's a 185 I will be already happy. Of course I want better, but I don't think I can get it lower than 200, even 300 will be difficult. But it's on the glide slope. Still okay. On through I find that we are still pretty high. Giving it a check. I will beat night at night top chatter. Well, you are in third place,
Speed
mate.
checked. Flaps 33.
That's 33. There we go. Karen, ready for impact? Yes. GS77, brace, brace, brace. Yeah, in this case, you better do that. Brace, brace, brace. Yeah, and it follows the glide slope perfectly now, so that's good. I don't know what I did wrong last time. A bit wobbling. So I will take control. There we go. My plane. Oh, the throttle is still on.
500.
This arm and it looks right. Do you need to arm the speed brakes or the throttle?
Light slope.
Bit low. Oh, the throttle, I turn it off for this landing. Normally it need to do after the landing. There we go. Ready for impact, guys.
100.
Air brakes out.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ground idle.
Oh no. Come on. Don't crash.
Brake pressure checked. Spoilers yellow and green.
Full stop, man. Yes. Alright.
Six.
Alright. Flaps up. So auto throttle off, flaps up, spoilers retracted are done. Now we take the exit here. And current applause for Davey is. And Joe, 126, great job. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, it was not going up and down, I was very scared for that. So, taxi lights on. Uh-oh. Fuck. Close that door. Why we have that thing here? Okay, what else we have? After landing, taxi lights on, strobe off. And we go to the strobe here, is off, and transponder into standby. copyright strike. Yeah. I was not aware of this. To stand by. Joe is on final. A bit apart of the cabin, yeah. So, Joe is there, and then we turn on the camera. Put the speed from the camera a bit up. There we go. Now I didn't hear that on my previous landing, so otherwise I was aware of that and would find the thing, but don't know where I need to look now. Joe, what plane are you flying? Because this is the A03N, a new plane. And good luck with the landing, of course. We see a plane coming. So welcome in Denver. Carwin, how do you get the main menu tabs or things you use mouse to go on top of the screen? And show check a screenshot. Okay. I just go with the mouse on top, and then automatically those things come. Those things appear. So that's how I do it. Nice. Unfortunately, we will not see that. I didn't download that, I think. Sorry. I need to do that for next time then. Oh, we will see it. We will see it. Look. Oh no, it's oh, too bad. Okay. Oh. I forgot this. So this is not a plane, the exact plane that Joe is flying, but because I don't have the plane that he is flying, it shows up like this one. My excuse. Oh, this ruined it a bit. Sorry, Joe. And it seems a nice landing. Also Payware Airport, Joe is a bit floating because we have different airports. So I need to find a way to turn off that music. How we do that? I need to open that door again. There we go. And then don't. Who turned that thing on? Actually, that's here. There we go. Turn off. Sorry for that. Back here. So, where were we? Flap taxi, stroke, transponder, and then overhead panel, count, and A and B. What is that? I need to turn off something, A and B. I don't know what that is, sorry. Okay, taxi to the gate. So it was a successful landing. I didn't expect that. And Davey wasn't happy with when I said tofu with beans. No, of course not. Joe, 380 for you. Okay. Carvin, when is the next stream Just wondering, as will be hammer strings tomorrow with my mom. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday for me then. So Wednesday or Thursday for you. But I'm not sure about tomorrow for me. I will see how it goes. But for Wednesday I try for sure. If there is no meeting, then I will do it Wednesday. If there is Wednesday a meeting, I will do it Tuesday. I will also do the shutdown procedure, so you can see what you actually all need to do in comparison to the A320 or something, or the 737. So this is also a bit more work. And then we go over to the replay. And actually I don't find Night at Night anymore. Good night, how was your landing rate? Also, landing rate manager need to be stopped. That was at 126 landing rate, so that's good. Happy about that. Kevin trying to beat Joe and Guide Night as top chatter, as way behind. Yes, you are pretty hard behind now. Before you were always on top, almost every single day, but now you're a bit behind. So do your best, mate. And thank you for the 11 likes. Always nice. Carwin, if Cat Knight and Joe slow down, then I will beat him. Sure. Indeed. Where's the gate here? I go here. I have 14 frames for the moment. Right, I will do that to Carwin. And then Joe, me too. I will park here. Somewhere. And we can turn off on this plane. Parking brake set. What we need to do to turn that thing off. Oh, taxi lights off. Parking brake is set. Shocks need to set on the EFV. Shocks. And the engines are still running. That's okay. And then we need to, I don't know, there's something else what I need to do. Hydraulic pumps need to be off. The center panel. Hydraulic pumps, where are those? Not gonna go off. Don't understand. Okay, never mind. Thrust levers need to cut off. Like this, I do the 4, the 3, the 2 and the 1.
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross-check.
Fasten seatbelt sign need to be off as well. Then the fuel pumps except inner left, so outer right and outer right as well. Engine anti-ice need to be off. Heaters need to be off as well, but they are already off. Right. Ice detection needs to be off. That's right here. Caged. And beacon off. Where's beacon? Beacon light. Off. Alright. And then the doors and air stairs can go open. And air on the stairs as well. Stairs coming out. Alright. But we do that, close that again because we do the replay. Kevin, I like see you like my close-up shots of Air New Zealand and Qantas. Yes, indeed. Very nice pictures. I think it was from Emirates and Singapore. It were very beautiful shots, mate. And Knight, and we have that thing again. Really? I need to do that. Close that door again. So it got that music automatically goes on. That's a bit of a weird thing, an annoying thing. Okay, stop the replay and play. Right, congrats to GF27 for his pre-order. I mean, maybe music, that's not what they do. Yes, but it's not good for my stream. Okay, fast forward a bit. Maybe I have our landing replay. It was a 126 landing rate, nose high as usual. With this plane, or with the 146 it was also. Touchdown, and then it was freezing for a while, as you can see. It's not that I'm doing that, it was just freezing for a while. On the real touchdown. Alright. So once again. Carwin, like how David said, you can see. And Joe, nice breaks. And Carwin, low. So my opinion about this plane, it's a beautiful plane, it's a bit more complex to fly, it's an older plane, it's a slower plane, smaller plane, but it's more complex than the 737 or for sure the A320, so in my opinion, yeah, it flies nice, but you need to be on top of it. Only one negative thing, and that is the emergency landing gear. that it's still the same thing modeled as in the beginning with the 146 and not with the hatch. I want to see that with the hatch. But other than that, yeah, the 146 was already a great plane. Even with the bad cabin, they updated the cabin afterwards, so it's a good cabin now. But still, it was a nice plane. And this one is exactly the same with more modern instruments and yeah, just a newer aircraft. So I'm very happy with this one, and but it's not for everyone. So that's what I want to say. If you are not comfortable with the 737, the A320 and other planes, then yeah, learn first that before you come to this one. So it's not a plane to fly on Mondays. No. Fiat 77, yeah. I will jump into Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on a day on day 1, so I can complain that it's not as good as I expected. Totally worth the price. Cool. Well, enjoy if it comes out, and I hope I can run it as well, and I can do some live streams with it. That's what I hope, at least. So hopefully everything will be fine. So let do the flaps down. Hopefully it works, still works. The pumps are down, so not working. Karen, anyway, gotta head off and see you all next time. Thanks for the stream, Karen. Thank you for being here, and yeah, have a nice day. Enjoy and stay safe. So I'll see you next time, mate. And Karen, nice stream as always. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, good day to Carwin. Okay, I will go to bed now. Thanks for the stream, J77. Thank you very much for being here, mate. For you be in the chat as well. And have a great night, sleep well, and see you next time, mate. And J77, bye bye to all. So bye bye, mate. And now the flaps go down. Right, Gen 77 sweet dreams of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Okay, guys, this was our first stream of the week with Just Flight Avro RG, the 85 version. So, yeah, for me it's a good plane. Of course, you need to learn some things, and it's a bit more difficult than some other planes. So, but it flies good. Yeah, it's nice to do. Joe, bye to Carwin and Jet77. And extra good night to all, and a good night to you, mate. Have a good night and sleep well. Good night and good night to and day to all. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for flying, Joe and Knight, and to all the others that were here in the chat or not in the chat. Yeah, have a great night or a great day, depending on where you live. So see you next time. Thanks for watching, and it will be fine. Okay, bye bye. Cat Knight, thank you at Discord. What do you mean? Joe, bye everyone, and have a great day or night. Thank you very much, mate.